Thanks. Sure. Hi and thank you. My name is John Liberzon. I'm here with Tomorrow Water BKT, and I'm honored to be part of this distinguished panel today. Our company was founded in Korea 25 years ago. And so today I wanted to take you through a story about some of the innovative water management initiatives that were undertaken there in recent years. So, with that, I will welcome you to Seoul, South Korea in 1962. Through the very heart of the city runs the Cheonggye Stream, once considered the body of Seoul, with the King's Palace at its head. But in the first half of the 20th century, populations were exploding, sewage volumes were increasing, there were slums building along the banks of the Cheonggye, and this river turned into a giant open sewer. The river was an eyesore, it was a health hazard. Even people that tried to navigate, oh actually I'm sorry, this is actually a picture of the LA River in 1936 before it was paved. If I had more time I'd help you through the parallels, but just keep in mind, we'll go back to the Cheonggye. The designers in Seoul decided they were going to solve this problem the way that engineers usually do. They put concrete over it, so a giant 4-lane freeway was constructed in the 60s. This was a freeway that passed 168,000 cars a day through the middle of downtown. That's about half the flow of the 405, which completely curtailed opportunities for redevelopment. It was loud, it was noisy. So it did solve the sewage problem, but did it really solve the city's problem? After 30 years of downtown decline, in a heroic act of political bravery, stakeholder involvement, and technical creativity, Seoul decided that they were going to re-expose the stream bed and develop a vibrant green space along its banks. So they removed the freeway, you can see here, in 3 parts. Stream flow was restored, and now, today, this area is a beloved urban icon serving both residents and businesses. People come from all over the world to see the Cheonggye Stream redevelopment area. The area around the stream is cleaner, more beautiful, and enjoyable. Property values close to here have risen by about 300%, despite the worries of businesses along the original freeway that they would essentially lose all their customers. It's even used, you can see here, for entertainment and cultural events. This is the yearly Lantern Festival held in Seoul, now held right on the Cheonggye. Now, how did they achieve this? Well, to guarantee stream flow, the designers wanted to use treated effluent from a downstream treatment plant, but using potable drinking water to fill a stream was too expensive, and irrigation quality standards were too lax to keep people safe. So they developed a new swimmable water quality standard that matched the intended use of the receiving water. The process flow is down there with some of the standard requirements, and if you want to talk the technical side, come find me afterwards. Tomorrow Water, our company, was also involved in a similar non-potable reuse application in the city of Incheon, where the Central Park, the Songdo Central Park, was outfitted with an artificial lake, all based on flow from reuse water, treated wastewater. Again, you can see there's golf courses around the area, boating, people recreating. This type of water reuse has a number of triple bottom line benefits, both for cities and their residents. So you can see increased property values, downtown development, of course, recreation. Also, for example, around the Cheonggye, temperatures went down by about 6 degrees Fahrenheit due to reduction in urban heat island effect. So you're seeing energy savings related to that from having to air condition less, as well as just a more pleasant city environment. Fine particulate air pollution was reduced in these surrounding regions with some of this artificial reuse. Better irrigation management opportunities, green spaces, and even an increase in wildlife diversity around some of these areas. So a lot of different benefits. Now, let's turn our eyes towards the plants that make all this reuse possible. Here's what your average wastewater treatment plant looks like in the US today, and BKT, Tomorrow Water, has been helping to outfit these types of plants for 20 years. But we want to look forward to, as was said, a new paradigm. So people have started talking about water resource recovery facilities, but we really want to take it even one step further. These are critical, vital infrastructures, but they're not waste treatment, and even resource recovery isn't enough. We really want to take this to a level where we're thinking of these as water factories. that are taking a raw effluent resource and producing valuable products, such as valuable reuse water, biomass, energy, and other living things. We want to transform these facilities from a cost stream to a profit stream, and water treatment in general. That's really the goal that private enterprise would like to try helping with. And we believe that we can do it with the right technology and the right leadership. To achieve this, at our company, we're working on establishing new process trains that focus on energy savings and on energy production using the latest developments in treatment science. This involves some new equipment, new biologies even, new designs, and new delivery methods. Again, for any of the specific unit processes, come find me afterwards. Our company came from Korea to LA. It's a long way to establish our offices in the US. And it's because we believe that this city is perfectly located for the future of water technology and innovation. LA has everything that a company like ours needs in order to thrive. Capital and human resources, smart regulators like the ones in this room, and managers providing both carrots and sticks to promote efficiency and innovation. Also here you've got a hot and sunny climate without a lot of seasonal change, which is really relevant to those parts of the world that are most lagging in terms of sanitation and water infrastructure and are going to need the most help moving forward, the most innovation in making sure that those areas are properly served. So this is a nice test bed for new technologies. And most of all, the people of LA understand the real value of water, of energy, and the pressing need for innovation here. So, you know, people have heard of Silicon Valley. I'm sure everybody's heard of that. A lot of people talk about Bio Valley in Boston. We'd like to see LA as the new Water Valley, as the nexus of innovation around water and water technologies worldwide. That's, you know, our dream as a company. Thank you. And we invite you to hopefully partner with us. We're going to do our best to contribute to that dream, and we'd like to work together.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.